So, Chief Minister, as you have recently completed 10 years as the Chief Minister of the state, what, according to you, have been your most significant achievements which you are proud of, and where do you think you could have done a bit better?
Well, Gujarat is known for its new initiatives, innovative activities, and inclusive growth. But when I say regarding the achievement, I'm satisfied because I feel that the 6 million people of Gujarat are satisfied. And this is the greatest achievement. When one feels that people are satisfied, and that is my ultimate motto, that I have to get to satisfy the people.
Yeah.
But as far as development is concerned, if you take any initiative, if you go to the power sector, in 40 years, we had a 7,000 megawatt power. And this 11 year, we added 11,000 megawatt more.
Okay.
Nowadays, when we are talking about the global warming, Gujarat is a state where we took the initiative regarding the renewable energy. We are the world capital of the solar energy.
Okay.
If you talk about the social sector in education, we achieved so many things. The 100% enrollment in the primary education.
Okay.
We had a campaign for the quality education. And in higher education, we started the unique university in the world. We are the first state in the world who started forensic science university. In India, we are first who started the Raksha Shakti University.
Okay.
In India, we are first, in world we are first who are going to start a children's university. So, in education, in industry, in agriculture, Gujarat is a state, we were not agriculture state. We were not in the map of the agriculture state. Because in 7 out of 10 years, we are facing a water scarcity. But today, because of the rainwater harvesting, the Israel-like model we have adopted, and because of that reason, our motto is per drop, more crop. And when I say per drop, more crop, today our agriculture growth is 11.5%. This is the highest in India. Country's average agriculture growth is 3%.
Okay.
Whereas we, for first decade of 21st century, that is in milk production, 60% milk production is there. 60%, one cannot imagine.
Yes.
So in every box of life, there are so many achievements. But as far as satisfaction is concerned, I always say the satisfaction of my people is the greatest satisfaction of me.
Okay. Where do you think you could have done better?
There are so many areas where I could have done better, like media management. I'm absolutely failure. So that is the area where I was I had to do something, but I could not do.
Okay. Now, as the NRIs and PIOs of world will gather once more for PVD in Jaipur this time, what would you like to project to them in terms of what can they look forward to in Gujarat in terms of investment, tourism, culture, spirituality across various
I always respect the NRI people and the PIO because they are the real ambassador of our country. They are a cultural ambassador. Through them, world knows what India is. And so their contribution is very, very valuable, very, very valuable. And I respect it. The second thing is, what they will do for the Gujarat or what they will do for the India. Whenever I used to go to the foreign country, I simply say, please send at least 5 non-Indian families to India
Okay.
every year. If one Indian origin or NRI, it take the initiative and try to send 5 families other than Indians to India, it will be a boost in the tourism in India.
Okay.
And once the people will come to India, then it will not necessary to give a lesson to the people that what India is.
Yeah.
So once people must come and visit India,
Yeah.
and we must do this. This is the greatest service. This is the greatest service. Because to convince a 5 family in a year, it requires a lot of communication. You must know the India. You'll have to convince the people.
Yeah.
You'll have to guide them. So first you will have to understand India.
Yeah.
Then you will have to market the India. So there is a greatest service.
Okay. Okay. But in terms of the what I mean in terms of investment, in terms of business, Gujarat.
By and large,
Yeah.
NRIs and people original Indian, they are not that much rich person who can invest something. They can invest their experience.
Okay.
They can invest their talent, their knowledge. And that is the greatest strength. It can aid the value. They know the discipline. They know the work culture. If they can invest that type of things, I'm sure they can do so many things. Because they are professionals.
Yeah.
They are not the multimillionaire or billionaire who can start an industry here. But their experience can start hundreds of industry here.
Okay.
So they have that capacity.
Okay.
And India should look at that capacity. So I never ask for the dollars or the pound.
Yeah.
I always say, give your experience to your country, your motherland.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you
for
very
coming.
much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.